Let me show you this Yakitori grill I made. I think you'll find it pretty cool. Hey everybody, thanks for coming by for another video. This is Dave, and in this video here I want to show you this Yakitori. I'm getting ready to fire it up right now. I've got my charcoal chimney, and the charcoal's just about ready to dump into this Yakitori grill right here that I made. It's all aluminum construction. I've used it a number of times. I haven't had any issue with it whatsoever. This is the first one I made. It's a smaller, lightweight, more portable version. And basically it's scraps of aluminum and it's all bolted together. There was no welding involved at all. I've got some little handles on here so you can pick it up. It's fairly lightweight. The grates down in here for the coals are basically just old grill grates, cast iron grill grates. I made these here to go up on top so you can use it for stuff that you don't have on skewers. Traditionally, Yakitori, you know, you're going to be using skewers. But if you wanted to grill something like chicken or burgers or something, you could with those grates right on top. Over here, I have two sliding dampers to allow air in underneath the grate, and you can regulate that by just opening them all the way, or they're closed right now. Here they're open. If you want to come down and look straight in, you can see there they're open, there they're closed, and one on each side. I generally, when I do this, I like to kind of have a higher side and a lower side as far as temperature goes. We'll see. I've got a full chimney of charcoal. That might be a little bit too much, but we'll see. The skewers I'm going to be using are right here, and I made these out of 308 stainless steel, and I used rosewood for the handles on them. Now you can use traditionally you use the little bamboo skewers. They have flat ones and round ones and stuff, but I like these because I've never had any. I mean, they fit perfectly on here. They never get hot. You got a little handle here so you don't burn your fingers or anything like that, and they won't burn off and fall down in the fire, you know, in the coals. And also traditionally you use Binkotan, or however you pronounce it, charcoal, but that stuff's super expensive. And you know, I'm not going to buy that. I just use hardwood lump charcoal, and it works just fine. It might not last as long or, you know, be as hot, but it works really good because I don't have very much distance, you can see, between where the coals are and where the meat is that I'm grilling. So we'll let this charcoal coat down a little bit right here, and then I'll dump it in and we'll start cooking. Okay, I've got the coals in here and I'm getting ready to start grilling. So what we have here is chicken. This is chicken thighs that I deboned and cut up. I cut the skins off, and I have the skins on these skewers, and cut up chicken on these. And we'll get those going here, started. The advantage to a Yakitori grill is you can cook quite a bit with just a little bit of charcoal, and it cooks pretty fast too. So, and then I have some skewered mushrooms here. And we have some chicken livers. Skins right here. And we have some chicken hearts. Looks like we're gonna have a full grill tonight with all this stuff, and probably have leftovers. And then as they're cooking, you'll find out where your hot spots are and your cooler spots, and you just rotate everything around back and forth to wherever it works the best. These mushrooms will shrink down. But yeah, that worked out pretty good. We have a full grill here. So we'll let these cook a little bit and then we'll get back to you. A bunch of birds. So another thing too that's handy is this paddle I made as a fan. And you can really get, see I'm getting flames right here, just giving it a little air. And this is another traditional device you can use for making yakitori. The flames I don't want. Yeah, just keep flipping and moving stuff around as it's getting done. All right, let me tell you another thing about yakitori is this is tare, and it's a sauce that you dip your meat in. And traditionally you would have this in a bigger container, dip it in there, and then put it back on the grill and to kind of set the sauce. But I make mine a little bit thicker. I won't give you the exact recipe because I make it different every time, but it has mostly soy sauce, brown sugar, honey. I have mirin, fish sauce. There's ginger in there, garlic, and like I said, and a little crushed red pepper. And I make it different every time. And you just cook it for a little while. And what I'll do is, as these things are getting done, I'll just brush them instead of dipping them. I'm just going to brush the sauce on. Just like that. I'll let that one cook a little more. This one's done. I'm making a mess everywhere, but that's all right. It's all going on that tray. Let's see. Yeah, these are starting to look really nice. The skins are nice and crispy. Mm-hmm. I won't put any tare on the skins. Let me get this one over here. There we go. And another nice thing I like about the yakitori grill is when I'm done, I just take water, watch for the hot steam, and I can reuse that charcoal once it dries out and get a whole nother cook out of it. Okay, and to finish these off, I've got some diced green onion, liver and onions. I'll put that all over the liver, the chicken livers, and then I've got some sesame seeds. And I'll just sprinkle those on everything else. And there we have it. Yakitori dinner. Enjoy.